Hello everyone and welcome to this tier list again. Because the other tier list was not really clear for the people. I was like, all right, I know what is the problem. When you are playing team games, you don't know your role. Even though I'm telling you, like, first pick civilizations are amazing, people still don't understand what kind of playstyle you really need to do when you are doing team games, right? So, first of all, multiple TCs. I'm gonna put civilization into this tier where you can pick this civ and you can play multiple TCs with this civilization. It's like 2, 3, 4, 5, even 6 TC. First of all, I'm gonna put Abbasid. Abbasid is one of the best civilization to play multiple TCs, and that's it. Second civilization is gonna be Jin. Jin, it's not really good. So I played 1TC Jin in team games and it's just not great. But when I went 2TC, the civilization actually felt insanely good. Like it was crazy good with multiple TCs, of course. Multiple TC, you just build one extra. With the best, you can even build two extra. Another civilization with multiple TCs, Chef Kiss Katie, requires the multiple TC, so it's amazing. Now, let's go to the raid one. Maybe we will come back to the multiple TCs, but let's go to the raid one. French is absolutely crazy good with with the raid style, with the knights running around the map, killing villagers, doing damage. Raiding with cavalry or just raiding simply is insanely good with French. So I would pick French here, there for sure. Then another civilization would be is actually JD and Rus. Rus is the same as like a French, even though Rus knights are not as great. There is just a little difference between a French knight and a Rus knight. So not crazy differences, but the good thing about Rus that you can make a lot of knights thanks to the Golden Gate or the Kremlin as well. So with Rus, I tried going 1TC and just spamming knights in feudal, and it actually worked. I've seen other pro players doing the same thing, or fast castling and making horse archers and raid with horse archers. So there are multiple ways to raid the opponent. All right, let's see. Dark Age Rush, Mongols, Ottoman, and wait, Mongol, Ottoman. Which other civilization really good for Dark Age Rush? Oh, I forgot to your fast castle. Okay. I think Mongol and Ottoman is the best civs to do Dark Age Rush. Oh, Japanese as well. Japanese, Mongol, Ottoman are the civilizations are really good to do Dark Age Rush because they have something. Cheaper barracks, military schools, so free spearmen, Uwu, so horsemen or spearmen. You can make double of them, which is great, crazy good. Aggro plus boom. Well, here is Byzantine, Delhi. So why Byzantine and Delhi? Byzantine can be very aggressive and boom at the same time. So basically, you can build farms. Delhi can be aggressive and boom at the same time. How they do boom? They are capturing the sacred sites. When you capture the 3 sacred sites, you are getting crazy amount of income, right? So if you are holding them, you let your teammates know as well that you need to get like some extra economy so you can hold the sacred site as well. You are holding it and you are getting like Delhi already receiving the free upgrades that you get. You don't need to pay for the upgrades. You can have a really good map control as well with the Ghazi Raiders, and you can heal your teammates. You can heal whatever you need to heal, like infantry, cavalry units, and etc. So amazing for aggro and boom. And when you go to Castle Age, you can build a keep, and your keep is actually the boom as well, because your keep also a TC. I think also Golden Horde is really good for aggro and boom because I would not put into raid because I don't think Golden Horde is that good for raiding. It's not the best situation, but Golden Horde can be aggressive and just put down the pastures, right? They have where you can put 4 villager on it, and suddenly you have like crazy income. And when you get to Castle Age and you have a lot of stone, you can get the reinforcements. You are still on 1 TC, you are getting the reinforcements, and you are making now 3 unit per production building. So that's something crazy good. Then what else do we have for fast castle? HRE is really really good for fast castle. That's 100%. Um, let's see what other Cs we had. I forgot to mention multiple TC House of Lancaster. Well, House of Lancaster really good for multiple TC and Dark Age Rush. So you can do something like Dark Age Rush and then go multiple TC. House of Lancaster, 10 out of 10. I really like to do that with them. Like multiple TC and also Dark Age Rush with House of Lancaster. I think the last time when we played, we had a tournament, the tournament game. The enemy, the House of Lancaster player, did Dark Age Rush and then went second TC. But you can immediately go 2 TC or even 3 TC because House of Lancaster is instantly good with multiple TC plus manner. Then for raiding, we have Sengoku as well, because your spearman, if you get the daimyo estate for the melee infantry, your spearman does extra damage against villagers and extra movement speed, or just the mounted samurai or the Yari cavalry. So you have multiple good options to do raid, and these civilization raids are insanely strong, very very good. Then let's see what other civilization we have that can easily do. Fast castle with Macedonia, it's very very easy. With the Macedon dynasty or Macedonia, very very easy to fast castle, very very easy. And after that, you can just make Ridaris non-stop, and it's very very nice. But with this civilization, you really wish to do fast castle. Like if you get the fast castle up, which is very easy and very fast, like seriously very fast. You just protect your resources and just spam Ridaris like crazy. Then what else we have? We have Ayubit. Now Ayubit also can be applied to 2 different locations. Ayubit can do Dark Age Rush and Fast Castle. If I had like more flags here, I would put Ayubit to both the Dark Age Rush and Fast Castle, because you don't really need to get to feudal really fast. So you can do some spearmen in Dark Age and then you go to Castle and just collect the relics. That's how I seen the civilization being played, and it was really nice. It was actually amazing how I seen some conquered 4 players playing Ayubid. Amazing, 10 out of 10, love it. The Dark Age Rush and after that Fast Castle to collect the relics. Zushi can actually be very aggressive and boom at the same time. Recently I played a game where I even managed to get Song Dynasty and just spam out Chiganyu. With the games I played, you don't need Song Dynasty. You can get Song Dynasty, but if you get Song Dynasty, you can spam farms and make military at the same time. So it's just like English. You wish to play 1 TC. Oh, I forgot to mention English multiple TC, of course. I forgot to mention that English is multiple TC, but the farm transition is literally the same as English, and you can supervise your first mill. You're supervising the first mill and building farms around it. It's kind of amazing. Kind of love it. But you can just skip Song Dynasty and still build farms, because you're gonna have a lot of wood thanks to the IOs. Malian also can be aggressive and boom at the same time. If you watched my recent team games, that I played Malian as well, and it was insanely strong. So I was booming and making sofas to help out my teammates, and also I was capable of giving cows to the other players as well. Meanwhile, I did boom, And I did make units. So aggressive and booming at the same time on 1TC, 10 out of 10. Love it. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? We have a Tuklo, and ooh, that's a really good question because I love fast castling with OOTD and I love Dark Age Rush as well. Ooh, that's a really good question because there are so many good things to do with like you can go multiple TC, you can Dark Age Rush. Okay, so just listen to me. You can go multiple TC. You can do really good Dark Age Rush because your spirit is insanely strong and like insanely strong. And you can do fast castle as well, which is really good. So I'm gonna put the CV into fast castle, but don't forget, they can do multiple PCs. They can do Dark Age Rush. They can fast castle and raid with the Gilded Knights, and they are really good for fast castle. I don't like aggro boom in feudal with them, but fast castling pretty nice. You can go burger and you make like a 120 foot or 110 foot to make a gilded manatarm, so it's crazy. Or collect the relics. Or collect the relics. Then Tuklo. I mean, Tuklo can do really strong Dark Age Rush as well. So there are multiple ideas. So why Dark Age Rush is really good with Tuklo? Because you can wall the enemy gold. So you don't need to bring villager. When the enemy tries to get their own gold vein, you just send them the spearman and you start walling. It's insanely toxic, and then you need to destroy the wall that they built it around the gold vein. Otherwise, you can't get their gold. But when you are going back to get the gold, there is already vision on that gold because the Tuklo player wall is there. So if you have like a French in the team, then you can tell the French player, hey, they are getting gold over here, right? So Tuklo is insanely good supportive Dark Age Rush civilization. Now the problem is with China is that there are multiple ways to play. You can go multiple TC, really good at raiding, not good with Dark Age Rush. I would not Dark Age Rush with China. Very good with feudal aggression and boom at the same time because you can go Song Dynasty, and they can do fast castle. If I would put China, I would do feudal aggression plus boom at the same time because it's very easy. You can do, let's say, Song Dynasty if you wish, like a board beacon plus the what is the other one? The academy plus a board beacon. What is a board beacon? When you put the barbican on a board, example. But there are the different ways to play the landmark. And you make like villagers insanely fast, so you are literally booming on 1TC and being aggressive with like Chuganu or Archer or Spearman or your Horseman. But again, you can fast castle, you can, not you, you can be really good at raiding and you can go multiple TCs. So now I'm gonna put it into aggressive plus boom because that's the most easiest to do with China, but there are multiple ways to play. So this is how I play with the civilizations. When I play Abbasid, Jin, Katie, House of Orchestra English, 100% I go multiple TCs. When I play French, JD, Rus, or Sengoku, I gotta stay on 1TC and I gotta be very aggressive in feudal, or I fast castle with Rus, or I fast castle with Sengoku and make Horse Archer or the Mounted Samurai. I do Dark Age Rush with Mongol, Japanese, Ottoman, and Tuklo. They are insanely good with Dark Age Rushing. Aggressive and boom at the same time with Byzantine and the farms. It's insanely good. Then you have Delhi with the sacrifices, Mongol with those pastures and multiple reinforcement, and also you can go castle with relic uvus if you don't have a fast castle sieve, relic uvus, and you can get like crazy wood economy. Aggressive and really good for booming. Aggressive, very good. Aggressive, very good. Fast castle, very nice fast castle. very very nice fast castle, very very nice fast castle, and very very nice fast castle, but also very very nice for dark age rushing. Right. So I hope I helped you. This applies to 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, and 4 versus 4. I cannot tell you how happy I was when I figured out myself that I was like, all right, so people need to understand this for team games and how you pick the civilization. Because if I put like, oh, S tier, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. Actually, this is much easier to pick the civilization how you want to or wish to play with your teammates. So you can say like, okay, we need a raiding civilization and maybe like let's say a multiple TC civilization, or we need a raiding civilization and a dark age rushing civilization. You know what I mean? So you can easily now pick how you wish to play the team games. I hope help you to understand how to play team games. I played like almost like 50 games now with the community, and yeah, we're having a blast. I hope you're gonna like this video as well and share your thoughts. Thank you so much. I will read them all, but please don't write something. KW. I'm just joking. I'm gonna read everything as usually do, and I usually respond to you. See you in the next video. Bye bye.